ഡീലിംഗ് ഇതാക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല. എനിക്കാൻ പാടില്ല. ലാപ്പിൻ്റെ ഉള്ളൂ.
Semre.
Good afternoon, everyone. After a huge weather issue, we are back with our election. Let's see the results now. School leader, out of the 354 votes, Muhammad Ramil is leading with 184 votes as school leader. Deputy leader, Zella Khadija is leading with 136 votes. Zayan Muhammad is leading with 149 votes as a sports captain, but behind him, Zanha Fatima is leading with 146. Art secretary, Wafa Mariam is leading with 222 votes. You can see what happens. Second standard is voting now. As you see, children are waiting to vote. So many students are waiting for vote, so we cannot predict anything. After these votes, something will happen.
Hindi na mo sa physical na lang.
തിളങ്ങുന്നുണ്ട് കേട്ടോ, തിളങ്ങുന്നുണ്ട് ലൈവില്. ആക്കി ആക്കി
കുറച്ചും
ഖദീജ, സയാന്, വഫ. ചെയ്തില്ല. ഇതിന്റെ ടീച്ചറായിട്ട് മുഖം ഒന്ന് കാണട്ടെ. ഇത് മാറ്റണേ, വലിയ ശബരി വേറെ പൊസിഷനിലേക്ക് മാറ്റണ്ട. ഇത് ഫുള്ള് ഇവിടെ തന്നെ ആയില്ലേ, കുറേ നേരം ഇവിടെ. ഇത് കുറച്ച് വേറെ എവിടെയെങ്കിലും
ചേട്ടാ നീ മനസ്സിലെടുത്ത് അങ്ങ് പോയിക്കോ. ആ ലിസ്റ്റിലെടുത്ത് പോയിക്കോ കേട്ടോ. ഇപ്പൊ കഴിഞ്ഞതാ, നീ കഴിഞ്ഞതാ.
ഇനി ഡൗൺലോഡ് ആക്കിയ
സ്കൂൾ നോക്കില്ലേ?
ഇവരെ ഫോട്ടോ ഒന്നും വേണ്ടാലോ?
റയാൻ മുഹമ്മദ് റാമിൽ
ക്ലിയറാ ഫസ്റ്റ് ഹലോ.
ഹലോ ഹലോ. As you can see the election results, out of 464 votes, school leader Mohammad Ramil is still leading with 222 votes. Deputy leader Zalla Khadija is leading with 169 votes. But in the case of sports captain, Zayan Muhammad got down and Zanha Fatima got leading with 192 votes. Art secretary Wafa Mariam is still leading with 273 votes. Here sports captain Zanha Fatima and Zayan Muhammad is having a tight competition. Up to 5 minutes ago, Zayan Muhammad was on the top, but now Zanha Fatima has took the position as the top. She's leading with 192 votes. As we said earlier, nothing can be predicted on the high school section. As we said earlier, we cannot predict anything on the high school section now. The second standard is voting. Everything has changed now. Sports captain Zayan Muhammad was first leading, but now Zanha Fatima is leading as the sports captain with 192 votes. In the case of school leader, deputy leader and art secretary, no change occurred. Mohammad Ramil is leading with 222 votes as school leader. Deputy leader Zalla Khadija is leading with 169 votes. Art secretary Wafa Mariam is leading with 273 votes. In the case of sports captain, now also we cannot predict anything. Zayan Muhammad can come up now. Nothing can be predicted. So let's wait and see. The election is about to end. We cannot predict anything, but now we can see, now we are elected them as school leader out of 464 votes. 4 of them are remaining to vote, so we can see what happens. As you can see on the screen, I think these are the people who are gonna get elected. School leader Mohammad Ramil, deputy leader Zalla Khadija, sports captain Zanha Fatima, art secretary Wafa Mariam. Only 2 of them are remaining to vote, so I think this is gonna be the results. As you can see, only 2 of them are remaining to vote now. Out of 497 votes, Mohammad Ramil as the school leader is leading with 231 votes. Deputy leader Zalla Khadija is leading with 174 votes. And also, sports captain Zanha Fatima has took the position of Zayan Muhammad and he is leading with 202 votes. Art secretary Wafa Mariam is making a great impact on these elections. She is leading with 288 votes. The first one she was on the top. Now you can see on the screen with 288 votes. It's not a simple thing to lead on. She has great opponents. Zaza Fatima with 197 votes, but still she is leading with 288 votes. In the case of Zanha Fatima also, she got behind on one time, but now she is leading with 202 votes. Zayan Muhammad has got down with 195 votes. We can see what happens. As you can see the results, out of 505 votes, Mohammad Ramil has elected as school leader 235 votes. Deputy leader Zalla Khadija is elected as deputy leader 175 votes. Zenha Fatima is elected as sports captain 209 votes. Art secretary Wafa Mariam is elected with 293 votes. As you can see the results, school leader Mohammad Ramil has been elected as school leader with 235 votes. Zalla Khadija has been elected as deputy leader with 175 votes. Zenha Fatima has been elected as sports captain with 209 votes. Wafa Mariam has been elected as art secretary 293 votes.
Good afternoon. After a very good tight competition, once again we came back to the end of the day concerned. And we already knew that in the end, we have already seen. We were stopped at the abrupt in order to know that what is happening in the future. And today's polling session, while we are going to close the situation, it's quite clear that Mohammad Ramil, as the way he was leading from the front in the first time onwards, is with 237 votes and going to be elected as the school leader. Whereas the case of our deputy leader, Zalla Khadija, she's leading from the front, from the beginning onwards, and still continuing that momentum with 175 votes. And Zenha Fatima and sports captain posted by Zayan Muhammad. These two were continuously put forward by the great competition. It was always neck-to-neck competition. And finally, I think when what is almost going to end, around 98% of the vote being casted during that time, it is quite clear that Zenha with 211 votes and just behind Zayan Muhammad 196. But in the case of Wafa Mariam, art secretary, from the beginning onwards she was leading from the front and still she is led into the front area without even any great competition she is being faced. But Wafa Mariam with 295 votes being backed. So we are almost going to close the election schedule of our institution concerned today. And among these, it's quite clear that Mohammad Ramil will be our school leader. And I hope there won't be any much change in that result concerned. But Zalla Khadija, once again, I think there also won't happen any change because she is already 175 from when 34% of the vote being backed by herself. But Zenha Fatima and Zayan Muhammad, certain time a certain twist may occur because almost all the votes are not being casted yet and some of the people are still come to vote. And when it comes to the end, then only we can predict who will win as the title of sports captain for our institution. Wafa Mariam, there is no doubt, I think she will be elected as the captain of our secretary. That is what the scenario. For the last couple of days, we were in a great tension who will win in this election and who should be elected. And this is the day we are going to give you the clear-cut idea about who is going to win. And with us at present, we have Art Secretary Wafa Mariam with us. Please come forward. She's our Art Secretary and she has been bagged 295 votes. Out of 57%, 7 votes being bagged by herself. And what do you want to speak at present now?
Exactly. I have nothing to say, but thank you for supporting.
And how do you feel now?
I feel good and I am so excited.
Have you ever felt that you will be elected in such a way?
Never ever.
You never ever thought, right? But I think no one is made any tight competition against you because the second, who is that? Azani Fatima.
Azza Fatima.
Azza Fatima, 111. Azza Fatima from which standard?
7th.
70, 105. Right. Then have you met them today? What did they say?
No, I didn't.
You didn't meet them. Right. And what are you supposed to do after this great victory?
Now, exactly, I have nothing to say, but I will do.
You will do your level best. So that was with us our Wafa Mariam, newly elected art secretary of our institution, and as she already told, she wasn't expected such kind of a victory in this concern. But today in this contest, she has been elected as the art secretary, and she has bagged 295 votes. It's a huge number, and these two, the members like Azza Fatima and Riza Naurin, both of them had given a very good, clear-cut, tight competition for her concerned. കാരണം 7ാം ക്ലാസ്സിൽപ്പെട്ട രണ്ട് കുട്ടികളാണ് അസ ഫാത്തിമയും റിസ നൗറിനും. രണ്ടുപേരും ഏകദേശം 111ഉം 105ഉം വോട്ട് വാങ്ങി വലിയ മോശമില്ലാത്ത വോട്ട് തന്നെ അവർ നേടിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. വഫ മറിയം 295 വോട്ട് നേടിക്കൊണ്ട് അവൾ ആർട്ട് സെക്രട്ടറി സ്ഥാനത്തേക്ക് വിജയിച്ചിരിക്കുകയാണ്. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ ആദ്യമായി തിരഞ്ഞെടുത്തിരിക്കുന്ന കാൻഡിഡേറ്റ്സ് ആണ് വഫ മറിയം ഫോർ ദ ആർട്ട് സെക്രട്ടറി പോസ്റ്റ്. അസ ഫാത്തിമയും റിസ നൗറിനും രണ്ടുപേരും 7ാം ക്ലാസ്സിലാണ്. കാലങ്ങൾ ഇനിയുമുണ്ട്, വർഷങ്ങൾ ഇനിയുമുണ്ട്. അവർക്ക് പ്രൂവ് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടി അവർ വലിയ മത്സരാർത്ഥികളാണ്. അവർക്ക് ഭാവിയിൽ വീണ്ടും മത്സരിക്കാൻ അവസരമുണ്ട്. അവർ മത്സരിച്ച് വീണ്ടും വലിയ നേതാക്കളാകും എന്ന് തന്നെയാണ് നമ്മൾ വിശ്വസിക്കുന്നത്. സോ കൺഗ്രാറ്റുലേഷൻ ഫോർ ദ വിന്നർ വഫ മറിയം, ആൻഡ് താങ്ക്സ് ടു Azza Fatima and Riza Naurin for giving a wonderful competition, tight competition towards art secretary post. It is almost going to decide who should be who will be our school leader and who will be our deputy leader and sports captain. And we have already elected art secretary as Wafa Mariam, and remaining 2-3 posts that will be finalized within minutes. So it's in the last lap. We are seeing that Muhammad Ramil with 238 vote, and that will be the school leader for this particular academic session concerned for us. And in the case of deputy leader, I think Zalla Khadija will be the deputy leader for this academic session, and sports captain Zanha Fatima will be there. So while we are looking all these things, at present we have Nasif with us, and what do you speak about this performance of these candidates actually? How do you feel?
Very nice. Apart from Ramin, he performed a great campaign.
Yeah.
We can see the result. Since he am a new student, then also he get so many votes. Around 46% he got. And also Zella, this last year our sports captain. Sure, he will become.
Then what about the competition between Zanha Fatima and Zayan Muhammad? How do you feel
The
about it?
first there will be a tough competition. The first very very tough. Last day we saw within 2 days, within 2 votes they are standard. But nowadays now around 200.
And here we have the interesting personality Zayan Muhammad. He's from 7th standard, but he has given a great tight competition for Zanha Fatima, even though she is from 9th standard. But Zayan Muhammad, even though he is from a 7th standard student, but he has given a great fight towards that particular title as a sports captain. And let us hear from him. Even though he is going to lose here, but actually it is not a great lose. He has given a very good fight against Zanna Fatima. So he has already bagged 196 vote at present and 240 by Zanna Fatima. Result കാണുന്നുണ്ടാവും Zayan. Then how do you feel now?
I am happy that I am losing is not problem.
Yeah.
Next time I am
Binno.
Yeah, great. That is the confidence he is telling to us. Next time he will win. But even it is not ended now, but almost around 99% of the votes being casted. ഇതൊരു വലിയ തോൽവിയല്ല. ജയാനെ സംബന്ധിച്ചിടത്തോളം യു ആർ ഓൺലി ഇൻ 7th സ്റ്റാൻഡേർഡ്. വലിയ വലിയ കാലങ്ങൾ ഇനി മുമ്പോട്ടുണ്ട്. പക്ഷേ ജൻഹ 9ാം ക്ലാസ്സിലാണ്. എന്നിട്ടും yourself and Zanha comparatively only 6 or 7 votes difference. That's not a great difference. Only 8 votes difference at present. And you have given and we can't predict now who will win. ഇത് ഇനിയും മാറിയേക്കാം. 214 എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 196 എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് വലിയ വ്യത്യാസമില്ല. കാരണം 98%, 99% വോട്ടേ നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ കാസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുള്ളൂ. 1% വോട്ട് അതിലെന്തും സംഭവിക്കാം. അപ്പോൾ യു പ്ലീസ് വെയിറ്റ് അല്ലേ, സംതിങ് മേ ഹാപ്പൻ ഗുഡ്. ലെറ്റ് us see. Then Zalla Khadija, please come forward. Right, we have our deputy leader. She has also given a very good tight leading in that voting system. Deputy leader Zalla Khadija, 177 votes being bagged at present, and there is no doubt she may elected as our deputy leader after some time. But at present we can't predict what is going to happen. But we have our very decent companion of deputy leader Zalla Khadija with us. So what do you feel now, and what do you describe this situation?
I'm very happy to see this. And I'm not expect this score. I'm very happy. That's it. I didn't get any words to say.
Yeah, she is not able to speak any word at present. What is the way she has been done her job here today? And have you ever felt that you will be elected?
No, never. Never.
What was your intention when you were giving your nomination as a deputy leader? You thought who will be elected rather than you?
Of course, I think that Iza will elected as deputy leader.
That's a great thing. Iza Noora Raj, Iza Noora, she has done a very good competition, tight competition for you actually, because she has bagged 123 votes. But still 99% of the votes only casted. 1% still remaining. And after that only we can say that what is going to happen actually. But at present you can say that you are in a safe zone, and there is no more, something is not going to happen in the future. At present, deputy leader title I think should be very happy within your part. Right, you will be the deputy leader of our institution if anything dangerous is not going to happen in the future. Right, so have a wonderful day. Thank you. And finally, we have completed the election, and something is to be added to the total, and immediately after we could say that what is going to happen actually. So at present, Muhammad Ramil with 239, and Zalla Khadija 178, and Zanha Fatima 214, and Wafa Mariam 298. We have Rafiq sir, our old. നമ്മുടെ പഴയ പി ടി സാറാണ് വന്നിരിക്കുന്നത്. സർ വരൂ ഇതാണ് പുതിയ പി ടി സാറാണ് ഇപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ വന്നിരിക്കുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ ഇലക്ഷനാണ് നമ്മൾ കുട്ടികളെ ഇലക്ഷനിൽ തിരഞ്ഞെടുക്കുകയാണ്. മുഹമ്മദ് റാമിൽ ഇപ്പോൾ സ്കൂൾ ലീഡറായിട്ട് തിരഞ്ഞെടുക്കാൻ പോകുന്നത് 239 വോട്ടുമായിട്ട്. സല്ല ഖദീജ 178 വോട്ടുമായിട്ട് തിരഞ്ഞെടുക്കുകയാണ്. അതുപോലെ സൻഹ ഫാത്തിമ, എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു ഇവരെയൊക്കെ കുറേ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് അറിയുന്ന ആൾക്കാരാണ്. സൻഹ ഫാത്തിമ നിങ്ങൾക്കറിയാം, വഫ മറിയം നിങ്ങൾക്കറിയുന്ന ആൾക്കാരാണ്. അപ്പോൾ ഇങ്ങനൊരു വോട്ടിംഗ്